Good morning, folks. We're back with back. And we're starting with some pull downs, or not pull downs, pull ups. I just didn't feel like waiting for the pull down bars to open up, so we're over here. And also when I was driving here, for some reason, I felt like I could be really strong on pull ups today. So I'm gonna try to be really strong just for you guys. I warmed up to a plate and a quarter. I think my PR on this is 8. So we're gonna try to beat that. And then if we can beat 8, I think next time we try to go up to a 45 and a 35, and then we go to 2 plates. Such is progressive overload. I did not sleep well last night, but we're here anyways. And I didn't bring a shaker bottle, so I filled my entire Hydro Flask up with a pre-workout. Let me tell you, my heart is pumping. Is that a good thing? Maybe. It's probably because I also did just wake up and I just went straight for the pre-workout and came here. Anyways, it's Friday. Let's knock this out. We're going for 10, hoping for 8. We'll see if we can even get that much. I'll count that as 8. They weren't the cleanest, but it was 8. We'll do as many sets as feel good. That one felt all right. So if the next one feels good, I'll do another. If it doesn't, we're done. Set number 2 inbound. This will be the deciding factor if I do 2 or 3 sets here. I did do more back than buys on Tuesday. So I might do less back and more buys today. I also told myself yesterday, if you watched the video, I was gonna throw in shoulders because I skipped shoulders on my push day. I can't be skipping shoulders, especially as a natty. You gotta get as big shoulders as you can and try to look like a fake natural. So we'll see how this feels. Yeah, those don't feel amazing. I think that's gonna be the only pull-ups that we do. What do I wanna do after this? I don't really wanna set up the machine, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'll see you on my next exercise. We've warmed up to 5 plates. Sorry, I have warmed up to 5 plates. You have watched me put the 5th plate on, such as YouTube. It feels good. Feels a lot better than pull-ups. I can definitely tell my left elbow is still, it's weird on pull-ups. I'm like, maybe it stems from my shoulder. My shoulder's internally rotated. That tweaks my arm because of the way I pull. I just need to fix myself. I've been saying it for months. I am actually fixed, like I can do everything again, but I need to fix whatever the initial cause factor was. And I think the only way to do that is to start stretching and rolling out. I'm the biggest meathead gym rat to where I don't stretch. I just come in, lift, and leave. I barely warm up. I warm up on the machines. Don't be like me. Longevity is the name of the game. Set number 1. Nope. Everything feels so much heavier right after pull-ups, especially weighted pull-ups, which means it's working the back for sure. Just sometimes they don't, I don't know, I don't feel everything that I'm trying to feel on pull-ups, even though I know it's working. I think we're only gonna do 2 sets here also. We're gonna do 2 sets of each back set. Wow, 2 sets of each back exercise, just so we have time for some side delts afterwards. That sounds like a plan. It's Friday. Last set of these. It's a pain to have to put on 5 plates just to do 2 sets, but that's the struggle of trying to max out every single machine that we do, because that's our entire job. I only got maybe 2 or 3 more plates until I max this thing out. I'm saying only, but that's a lot. That would be crazy if I was doing 7 plates on this machine. One day, maybe. Maybe if I hit 220. I hit 196.4 fasted. So we're getting there. I think like I said, I think we're right on schedule for 200 at New Year's. And then depending on how I feel at New Year's, I'll either cut or go a little longer. I want to for sure start the cut before February. No particular reason, just if I let myself go too far, it will take too long to cut back down to my not comfortable weight, because I'm comfortable now, but my lean, like maintenance weight, because there's a point where like you're eating enough to where you actually have to force yourself to eat to stay at that weight, or you're eating just to eat, and that's the weight I like to be at. Right now I'm eating more than I usually eat, and I have to like think about eating more. So I only like sitting in that for a certain amount of time. It makes food more of a chore sometimes. Same with a diet. Like once you get past that weight, the diet feels like a chore. I think the diet's worse. It's the same concept. Nope. Yeah, that is good. Time to clean up. Best part of working out, not to. I'm surprised you guys watch me. I do the same exact thing every single day and talk to the camera. I'm glad I can be entertaining for a couple people. Anyways, we are here doing some mid-back rows. We're gonna do 2 sets. I bumped up the weight. Actually, no, I didn't. I thought I had bumped up the weight, but now I've bumped up the weight. 170. We have 3 more pins and we're at the stack on this machine. This one's not even that heavy. I could probably jump to 200. That's the max. I just feel like my form wouldn't be there. So we're gonna stick with 170s and keep progressing. There's like 2 ways that I see progressing. You can bump up the weight, bump up the reps, or like bump up the amount of sets that you're doing. To me, I think you should focus on doing the same amount of reps and bumping up the weight, and then you drop the reps a little bit because you can't do it since you bumped up the weight, then get back to those reps again. I've never been the add more sets type of guy, you know what I mean? I just feel like if you can use weight and resistance to progressively overload, you should use that until it stops working. And for me, it hasn't stopped working yet. Probably different for everyone else. That's my thoughts on it. One more. Guys, I think I have a problem. A procrastination problem. I said weeks ago that I needed to get on my Christmas shopping. Still got 2 more that I have to go get. And Christmas is in what, 4 or 5 days? 5 days. I'll be fine. I just have to go to the mall, but the mall at this time is rough. I'm perfectly fine with being in a crowd at a concert where I'm like slam packed, but then anywhere else, anxiety, you know? Like even the 5K, when we were sitting there in the starting lineup, I checked my resting heart rate and it was at 130 versus like, I feel so comfortable when there's live music playing. Like in a bar, if it's super crowded, same thing. In malls, if it's super crowded, same thing. In parking lots. Okay, but first off, everyone sucks at parking in parking lots at malls for some reason. Everyone loses their brain cells when they're trying to park in a parking lot at a mall. Don't know why, but I feel like that's a universal thing. I'm just ranting at this point. But yes, I have to go and tackle the dreaded mall. It's only 2 things. It's only 2 things. I know what I gotta go get. I just have to get in there and get out and we're good. But maybe I'll just give them gift cards or something. Nope. Yeah, let's go do biceps. Get some big arms. Like I said, I've been sticking to 5 on biceps, but we're gonna bump up and do 6 or 7 to 6, 7. Depending on, wow, I do not like that I just said that. Depending on how they feel. The warm-up did not feel very hot on the elbow. And now I'm almost certain that it's something with pull-ups that is bothering me. Anyways, here we go. Or just have to warm up.
I always seem to lose myself. If you wanted
Still not gonna do any half reps with the MG arm, but matching with the right. Maybe it's just arthritis. Maybe I'm just old. It could be. Honestly, this is a very close angle, but we're getting intimate here. Work hard, study well, and eat plenty. I learned that from Dragon Ball. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm a nerd. Yeah, it definitely is already feeling better, so I just needed more of a warm-up. I've been getting a lot of people asking what camera I use, by the way, or like what my settings are. I shoot this in 4K 24. It's on a Sony FX3, then I got a GM1 24-70. I'm saving up for the GM2. And then it's just one of these DJI Mic Minis, the wireless ones. And you're on like a 10-year-old Manfrotto tripod that I used to use on my Panasonic. But before I got the FX3, I had the Panasonic G7 with just the kit lens. That entire setup was $700. And honestly, it looked great. So that's all you need. You don't need anything fancy. Last set of these, and then I am going to go and grab a bench. I don't know why I said that like that. It just felt right. I'm gonna superset decline curls with lateral raises because I looked at the time. I got here late, I will say that, but now I'm in a rush. Yeah. Yeah, I see a bench. It's waiting for me. Set number 1 of decline curls. My nose is running a little bit. Something's in the air. I think it's the cold. Whenever it gets cold, it's like induces allergies. Can you be allergic to the cold? I can't be the only one. Like I said, we're gonna be supersetting lateral raises. Yep. Do 3 sets total. Set number 2. I fully ran out of things to say all of a sudden. I had a bunch of energy earlier and just plummeted. So we're just gonna work out now. I got nothing meaningful to say. Nope. Lateral raises. Yep. One more. We're playing some reggaeton today, and it's really kind of hitting well. I appreciate it. It's kind of a vibe. It's making not wearing headphones actually kind of enjoyable. So maybe I should just listen to some reggaeton on the regular. Oh, easy. Oh well, those are in the way. Nope. One more set of lateral raises, and then we'll go pose, and then we go home. You're good. Yeah, that's good for the workout. We are in the posing room now. This light was not working yesterday, but now it's working. There's like a switch up there, and I was trying to press it and press that one. None of them were working, but it's working now. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's just facts. Let's check the back.
And for a moment, everything was okay. I always seemed to lose myself.